Give me the money. Wait a minute. What's this? This ain't enough.
Make it enough.
Make it enough. Damn.
Yo, welcome to the No Cap Podcast. I'm your host, SaloHommie Moe. Thank you for listening. Before we get into today's episode, would you do me a small favor? Wherever you may be listening to this podcast, we're available on all major platforms. Please like and subscribe so you can listen to my podcast when you ain't got shit else to do. The No Cap Podcast is now available on Hidden City Radio Monday through Friday, 1:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my Chicago people. If all day radio is something that you want to, you definitely want to check out Hidden City Radio. They got dope music, dope indie artists, and we 24/7 on Hidden City. So for today, real quick, you know what I'm saying, no cap, no script. How y'all feeling, man? We finally got stimulated. I know anybody that been around me or know me that know that's something that I kept in my repertoire for the last 8 months. It don't feel like it's been 8 months to me, you know what I'm saying? Cause if you listen to my podcast or if you know me, you know that I've been working throughout the pandemic. So, you know what I'm saying? So I always, you know what I'm saying, I be joking about that shit. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get stimulated, you know what I'm saying? When I'm gonna get stimulated again, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, you know, motherfuckers need that shit real live, you know what I'm saying? So, it's been 8 months since we've been stimulated, since we got our 1200, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they look at it like little money, you know what I'm saying? It is little money. But at the same time, for motherfuckers that ain't got no money, you know what I'm saying, is better than no money, you know what I'm saying? It's better than what the fuck they had the day before, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you like got a big family, you know what I'm saying? If you got a big family and you work, you know what I'm saying, then you gonna get your bread and then they gonna break you off per child, you know what I'm saying? So for a family, a whole family, you know what I'm saying, they be leaving with a decent chunk of change, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying that, you know what I'm saying, even though I don't have a big family myself, you know what I'm saying, I think they said like a family of 4 get like 2,400 for a family of 4. And that's decent, but it's not decent for 8 months, you know what I'm saying? It's decent for every 2 months and that's stretching it. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? For a family, it's a chunk of change at one time. And it's like, you think motherfuckers really gonna pay all their rent, pay all their bills back? You think soon motherfuckers get that money, they gonna pay every bill that they didn't miss back? Motherfuckers hungry. Motherfuckers going to Longhorn Steakhouse. Fuck you talking about? I'm sure these people crazy. But, yeah, Congress just passed a bill saying that they finna stimulate motherfuckers again. So we finna take a quick look at it real quick, see what the fuck they talking about. Congress passed a $900 billion pandemic relief bill that includes enhanced unemployment benefits and direct cash payments. My fault, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on over here, man. There were several changes made from a proposal put forward nearly 2 weeks ago by bipartisanship group of lawmakers. Direct stimulus checks were brought in at the last minute. Direct aid to states and liability protections for companies were left out. See, that's fucked up, man. That and even, you know what I'm saying? See, they didn't even want to stimulate us on shorty. So it's like they giving us a 600, but they didn't even want to give us that on shorty. And I ain't gonna get on here and cap and say like I know exactly who it was, like if it was the motherfucking, if it was the, you know what I'm saying, if it was the Democrats or the Republicans, any shit like that. I don't even fuck with that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't even like that shit at all, you know what I'm saying, that Democrat Republican shit, cause that shit all bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But they got some passed, but the new bill is the second largest federal stimulus package after the $2 trillion CARES Act that Congress approved in March. Okay, stimulus checks. The new package will send direct stimulus payments of $600 to individuals, half the amount provided in the first round of checks, which went out in the spring. Eligible families will receive an additional $600 per child, which is $100 more than Congress gave families in the first round of release last spring. So that's why I said, like, was like, if you got a big family and you know what I'm saying, you've been working, then, you know what I'm saying, it could do something. But for a motherfucker that's been fucked up this whole time for these past 8 months, that shit gonna be gone as soon as they get it. On shorty, motherfuckers done spent that shit in their head already. So, I mean, I don't know well, I do know what the main thing was, to keep the businesses and the economy afloat. But at the same time, they capping and they talking about, like, they say basically when Joe Biden them, you know what I'm saying, become official, you know what I'm saying? Cause Trump really still the president right now, for the people who don't know. Donald Trump is still the president right now. So, when Biden and Auntie Pam get up in the White House, we gonna supposedly bring another stimulus package back to the table. But from the little reports and shit that I watched, they talking about, like, the Republicans ain't gonna let that shit slap. But you know what I'm saying? That's all little goofy shit that I feel like need to be dismantled. You know what I'm saying? To get anywhere. You know what I'm saying? As long as motherfuckers still going to the White House with them suits on and acting like something they not every fucking day, that shit ain't gonna change, man. Them people not regular people on shorty. They can't be regular people to think that $600 was gonna be anything effective to help them out. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole time I'm watching, like, these white people like standing up there arguing about giving people their money, and motherfuckers ain't been paid in 8 months, you know what I'm saying? But y'all straight, so y'all don't get no fuck, you know what I'm saying? So it's like motherfuckers that was already in the hood, motherfuckers that was already in the gutter, you know what I'm saying, lost their job, you know what I'm saying, ain't no type of income. Y'all up there arguing about some petty ass shit. And then, like I said, they didn't even want to include the direct payments, you know what I'm saying? And then it's been 8 months later, like, what the fuck they expect niggas to do? You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like, if you ever heard me talk before about, like, the systemic racism going on, it's like a fucking trap, bro. Like, what the fuck you think a nigga gonna do with that shit? You think a motherfucker gonna finna go, cause $600 not even enough to pay the fucking rent. Motherfuckers just missed Christmas. You think motherfuckers finna put that $600 on some rent? Y'all goofy as hell, boy. But what Smokey Mama say? Make it enough. What you talking about? But let's see. Is there any? The amounts will be based on 2019 income. Those who filed their 2019 income taxes will receive their money automatically, as well as Social Security recipients and those who uploaded their bank account information using the IRS online portal to receive their first payments. Undocumented immigrants who don't have Social Security numbers remain ineligible for the payments, but in a change from the first round, their spouses and their children are now eligible, long as they have a Social Security number. Unemployment benefits. The jobless will receive 300 weekly federal enhancement and benefits for 11 weeks from the end of December through March 14th under the new deal. The amount is half of the earlier federal boost, which ran out at the end of July. And then the rest of it is just like under bullshit that don't really matter to poor people. So, they bringing back the small business loans, even though, I mean, no cap. If you know anything about the small business loans, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no informant or nothing. I'm just gonna say 10K, you know what I'm saying? So You know what I'm saying? The 10K was popping, so I wonder if that's, and I feel like that's a trap too, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people gonna have issues when it's time to file their income taxes and shit like that from hitting the 10K lick. But, you know, motherfuckers across that bridge when we get to it. But other than that, I'm gonna wrap this up short. I got a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I got some big news coming up for y'all real soon. Thank you for listening. This has been a No Cap podcast. I'm your host, SaloHommie Moe. No cap, no script. Like, subscribe, wherever you listening. I'm available on all major platforms, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, all that shit. In a minute, gang.